they pretty much sold out. But I have never, ever presented them at a price this low. The Vegtrug Classic Square Cedar Wood Planter with the liner should be $51. It is 3 easy payments of $12.33. Ginger and I were talking off camera. Sometimes you can't even find a plastic planter that's this big size for $36.99.
These are stately looking. 2 of them at your front entranceway or scattered on your back patio or on your deck. It elevates your space like no other planter. Why? Because it's made out of cedar wood. It's by Vegtrug. And Vegtrug, they've been around for quite some time here at QVC, but they are really known for their high-end gorgeous planters made out of cedar wood.
Well, and they're planters designed by true gardeners.
And designed by True Gardens out of the UK. That's true.
Down to the fact that the stains they use are all food safe. So if you want to grow your tomatoes or something in them, please feel free to do that. It's all food grade stain. So here are your colors. Here's your beautiful blue. And it is a stain, not a paint. You can still see the beautiful natural variations of the wood. That's your blue. We have the white. Okay, how is this for like
Isn't that gorgeous?
Cottage, right?
Like real shiplap design, but it is just gorgeous. Farmhouse, if you have that farmhouse look. But guess what? This goes with absolutely anyone's decor.
And it's all cedar.
And it's all cedar, so it's a natural bug repellent.
Yeah, how great is that?
I love that whitewash
My Vegtrug has looked great for years, like a season after season after season.
I still have mine out in the yard. It's so gorgeous.
And here's your charcoal gray.
Right. That's more so like a black color, but it's really a nice, rich charcoal gray.
And then one more I want to show you. This is the natural. Now, it is being paired with the Cottage Farms rose tree that's coming up. The rose tree is also on sale. These are all real roses. You can get the rose tree coming up. And this is the perfect planter for it.
It's a perfect planter. So if you're now starting to get your planters, your plants in and delivered from QVC here, or you're just going to the plant stores and getting them, you need to have a gorgeous planter. This planter looks beautiful by itself, so you know anything you put in it is going to be gorgeous. We actually increased the robust of it, the wood, by at least 40%. You become our little partner on it, because when it comes to you, it's going to be in 5 different sections, actually, the center. But you're just going to use those little screws. You're going to screw it in. It's going to take you a matter of moments to do it. You get this grow bag that comes with it. Do not throw this away at the end of the year.
That's really important, because it allows us to ship it to you in a very safe way.
That's right.
Right? And flat, which makes it more affordable to ship. And listen, if I can put them together, you can. It's so easy. The grow bag is great for the roots of the plant.
It's great for the roots.
Again, designed by gardeners.
And the reason for that is because when I show this here, you can see the slats on the very bottom. That allows for proper aeration and proper drainage, and you can also see the feet. It kind of has little feet that are there, little legs. So those legs allow for proper aeration to get underneath as well. And then with the grow bag, now you can get healthy roots. This also allows proper drainage, proper aeration. Now you have a gorgeous plant that you're going to be able to plant in this.
You know why else I like those grow bags?
Don't throw these away at the end of the season, too.
Because next spring, when you want to maybe switch out your, now if you do the rose, that you won't have to replant, because that's going to come back every year. But if you do like annuals in here, I like being able to just in the new season pull the grow bag out and dump the dirt into my wheelbarrow instead of the whole planter. Natural is the most popular right now. This is a 15 by 15 inch planter. And about 16 inches tall. So often, Ginger, when we have you and other plant experts here, we'll say, oh, that tree should have at least like a 14, 15 inch planter. Well, that can cost so much money just to get the planter. This is the perfect size, even for the tomatoes. And you know, having the cedar wood with it, it is a natural bug repellent. It looks gorgeous in anyone's decor. This one reminds me of the beach. If you have that home that's by a lake or by a beach, you could certainly do this. If you have a pool or if you have a pond nearby, it looks gorgeous. But that whitewash, absolutely stunning. We used to have another color. We sold out of that one. That was the sage. But having the natural, you can't go wrong. Having that whitewash or even the charcoal gray. That charcoal gray is like beyond stately. That's all that whole modern farmhouse look with all the black shutters, accessories. So the charcoal gray is going to be your stand-in for black. from Vegtrug.
Yes.
It is truly, I love that it's called the classic square because it is a truly classic.
It is.
Beautiful planter that works in every style home, and it's not disposable. You know, some planters, after a couple years, you just toss them. This
Gorgeously
is cedar
done.
wood. It's why, like, we think of like hope chests and stuff used to be made of like cedar wood because that's the wood that lasts. Natural. Lots of people are buying more than one. If you want the natural, please don't wait.
It goes with everything.
I love it with this rose tree.
I love it with this rose tree
Can
too.
you imagine two of these on either side of like your back, like door?
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
Like
or at the side of your garage or your front door flanking it. It just really takes your home to that elevated, stately look that is absolutely spectacular. It's cedar wood. You cannot find these anywhere else.
Not at this price.
And not at this price, that's right. So, I mean, and brought to you by a company that knows what they're doing. This is a group of gardeners that have been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And they wanted to give you something that had everything that you need to have a healthy plant, plus the grow bag, which is important because you don't want to just put anything in there. Right? You want something that's going to hold your soil, that's going to be breathable, and also great proper drainage.
And it's wood that really, really lasts.
Yes.
So you buy this now, you will have it for many, many seasons. And it truly, at this price, so normally it's $51, this price at $36.99 for a 15 by 15 and then 16-inch tall planter is less than a lot of the plastic and resin planters out there.
This
so that
is
is
so
a
gorgeous.
Wild price.
You know what? You're making me want this whole ensemble, like
well,
having
you know,
that.
Melanie, one of our producers, was like, let's see how the Cottage Farms rose tree looks in the Vegtrug.
Yeah,
and
unbelievable.
We're like, we have a winner. We're
we
doing it.
We do.
And that rose tree is coming up.